the NXT ended. It was supposed to be Obafemi and Trick Williams having the match for winner take all. Fam mentioned it. Fam said, "Hey, this looked like invasion. This looked like the invasion."
Mm-hmm.
Shown and once you
Shout
saw
out to Rock too. Rock was in the chat, said, "Ain't no way that we getting it clean into that match."
So, once you saw, because like Mike Santana was out there, but once they kept putting the camera on every TNA person that was out there, it's like it was really
specifically. Did you see what they were doing though? It wasn't. They were showing, especially like the niggas with like that the straight faced in the crowd.
Yes,
were all ex NXT.
Oh yeah, it was Moose. It was
like that.
Kazarian. It was a lot.
Was Matt Cardona in NXT?
Or TNA? Well, he was WWE.
Yeah, he was in NXT.
He was former WWE.
Yeah, but
I wasn't going to sign him.
But I went. I actually forgot that thing, because when I saw him, I'm like, "Yo, was that Matt Cardona?" And they said him on TV. I'm like, "Yeah, this about to." Because Cedric and a couple of them was spotted earlier in the night, like kind of walking around. It was just after the Grayson Waller situation. No, we'll see. And I mean, was AJ Francis there?
No,
it may be a couple of things.
Iconic on socials. AJ Francis, being the heel in the company, has been like, "No, I'm with them WWE niggas." Even the Trick, him and Trick recorded a song the other day.
Oh, they did. I did see that. Yeah, I did see that.
The Iconics came back. DDM.
Iconics.
Oh yeah, I saw them. I watched it and I saw them, and I was like, "Oh, okay." But they should have never been dropped anyway. But
yeah, Speaking of dropped, I mean, Jasmine Nix announced this week that she's not re-signing her contract. I don't remember what she really did. She mentioned being injured, and I feel like she was. I mean, again, no shade there. I feel like she was injured a fair amount of the time.
Yeah,
she was on TV with Fatal Attraction. I think that's probably some of her most prominent TV work. But she dropped. There was a word that came out that says she got attacked on NXT, mystery attack. She just laid out on the ground, and people were speculating. And sure enough, that is how they wrote her out of her NXT career.
And her girls didn't even go check.
The Fatal, they word on road is they're already looking for new members of the squad.
They said she was whack anyway.
It's Fatal. It's a wrap. But Jasmine Nix got her car. She said, "Hey, for the work that I was doing, and she said I was doing NXT, I was doing weekends, I was doing all this stuff. I wasn't getting the pay commensurate with the work I was doing." And
did you say what the pay was?
$60,000.
Someone online asked if she was making anywhere around $80K to $100K, and she said, "I wish." I've seen the 60,000. I don't know if it was like a source from WWE or somebody, but I saw 75,000 be a figure that was thrown out as well. Which, I mean, it's under 80K, whatever the case may be. I don't know what she would have been expecting. Like realistically, it's in NXT, working NXT, and then whatever weekend shows plus the TNA dates. I would assume, again, I just watch NXT, I just watch LFG, I just been watching pro wrestling since I was a jit. Shouts out to my folks who say jit. Since I was a young boy, part of getting the experience, especially when you're somebody who's not a name. Again, G. Dixon said he had to Google her to figure out who she was when she got let go. Like, to gain the experience, you got to do the wrestling. Like, this is what you do, especially you got to develop and develop.
To do the wrestling, you need healthcare, and $60,000 is how much healthcare is a year.
The funny thing was, and because I think this probably swayed her more. She said that while she was under contract, there was a bunch of stuff she had to turn down. I think there's probably a lot of money on the table for her in whatever venture.
In soccer, here's the thing, and this is what they're probably going to start running into with this NIL program. Mm-hmm. These kids can make a lot of money on their actual sports.
Mm-hmm.
They can do a lot with their actual sports.
Right.
So the allure of being a WWE superstar is a selling point, but when you can make money off of your actual sport,
Mm-hmm.
And if you're offering these kids who could go overseas and make a couple $100,000 or something on their actual sport that they're already good at,
and get healthcare,
like why would they're going to run into that. I think WWE is going to learn a lesson that is certain core things to the business that you have to. These motherfuckers who will travel for $25 at the end of the night, those are the people that's going to work for you. These NIL kids that they know their worth, no shade, that can make money off their sports. You got a limited time with them.
Yeah, you got to make it work because they will make it work somewhere else.
Your Iconics, your Matt Cardonas, even though Matt Cardona making bread on the indies, but like guys like that love the business and that's going to work for the business, they'll do it for you. But these NIL kids, especially when you talk to a Gen Zer and a Generation Alpha,
they got a different brain.
Now they don't care about
they don't hear nothing you say.
Tradition, none of that.
Shut up, Chris. They don't care.
Oh, nigga, get out the chat.
Yeah, nigga, get out the chat. Nigga. Yep.
I saw work in here too.
Yeah, I saw work. Shout out work. I saw work earlier. It's an interesting one. It's definitely foreign. Okay. I gotta bring these names up because we're at, again, invasion.
Real rap.
The end of NXT was Super Invasion. Friday. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to assume somebody from NXT is going to be down to Victory Road. What's on that card? Is there a title match? Trick is not defending the title there. You are getting them. You're getting Mike Santana though. Damn. Leon Slater defending the TNA X Division title against Myron Reed. That may be worth the price of admission right there.
Definitely. That's that real hip hop, fellas.
And another banger, Cedric Alexander versus Trey Miguel versus Zachary Wentz. That's just a random triple threat. It's going to be an interesting show, but there's no trick.
When did triple threats like consistently get crazy? Because like there are a lot of like just triple threat matches just have been dope over the last like few years.
We just had to catch the Okada and Dorada. That was a great triple threat on the All Out show. Yeah, I don't know if Oba Femi's had a couple of them. What Oba Trick and Javon Edwards. They had that banger as well early this year. What was that in Vegas? Yeah, it's I don't know what it is, but god damn it, keep doing it.
Yo, shout out to Rick for walking right through the whole chaos of everything. Just went to the belt. Y'all niggas
Rick had his eye on the prize. I guess that match is is that Sunday or Saturday? Yeah, Saturday, September 27th, 7 p.m. is NXT No Mercy, main evented by Ricky Saints challenging Obafemi for the NXT title. Mav said Ricky winning. Ricky Stanks winning, as a matter of fact. If Ricky win, I may get Obafemi versus John Cena. I'm kidding, but
a lot of black people want that match, and rightfully so.
Facts.
I don't trust it to happen.
I don't know, but we'll see. Can't trust it. Elsewhere on the card, I said Javon Edwards. Javon Evans and Josh Briggs are having a singles match. Jordan Grace may actually win the steel cage match against Blake Monroe. I don't know, but we'll see. She do like to eat. Ethan Page is defending the NXT North American title against Tavion Heights. Sol Rook is defending the Speed title against Lainey Reed. And Lola Vice is going to be challenging JC Jane for the NXT Women's title. Again, that's Saturday night if you want some NXT action. I'm assuming it's going to be some TNA people there, just like I'm assuming it's going to be some NXT people at the TNA show the night before on Friday.